Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Waking Cam. Today I'm gonna be talking about, social media. I'm gonna be talking about a lot of things, but it's going to circle around social media and the internet in general. So I'm gonna be talking a lot. I have a lot of things going on with my mind and how my uh, how my stream of consciousness really flows and what I really think, because I feel that I keep a lot of this stuff built in, um, and there's many ways that I can like put myself out there, but in some ways, instead of like keeping stuff built in my head, I like to journal. So if I'm having a really bad day, or like really I feel real stressed out, which happens like occasionally. If feel really stressed out, I would just like write everything I'm thinking, everything I'm feeling down. I just write it all down, and then uh, I would read it once. I would read it once, and then just move on, basically. Because I feel like if you don't write anything down or don't say anything, then you're gonna have a thought loop, and thought loops I feel like bring you down into a greater depression. So I feel like it's always best to write those things down, or to just speak about it to anybody, to yourself. You can like well, what I'm doing, I'm making a video on it. You can do podcasts, you can journal. Like, I feel like that's the best way to, uh, to keep thought loops out of your head, and just have another perspective of what people think about what you're saying, basically. And I'm at that stage where I don't care what anybody thinks what I'm saying. I'm just putting it out there. Like, I don't care. But yeah, let me get to the topic of social media. So let me start to where I feel like it was a problem. And I feel like it was a problem like December 2022. This was like 6-7 months ago. I'm not gonna put my personal life out there, but I'm gonna just give an example of how it came to be. So I was going through a lot of things when it comes to relationships, the way I was living, my finances. I was really down bad in all those factors at one time, and I was just super stressed out. And me, I'm not a person to like talk to people when I have problems. I just sort of like thug it out, basically. But I felt like not talking to people and having social media, and I'm talking specifically like Instagram. I don't really count Reddit or YouTube as social media, because all right, in my way of thinking, the social media that when I'm talking is just scrolling, seeing other people's lives, um, just seeing everyone just how they're living, and I just didn't enjoy doing that, because yeah, as I was saying, I was really down bad. Seeing other people doing good, like living the life, and me just not having that. It made me jealous. It made me like super jealous, but it made me feel so bad. So I put my foot down. I deleted Instagram. January 1st, actually. Not January. Yeah, I think it was January 1st. I deleted Instagram, and then I think I did it for about a month and a half, to like 2 months. And I really picked myself up. I learned a lot of things. It helped me find out who I was and what I needed to do, because social media is just is, I feel like it's a thing that just fries your mind into things that don't really matter, and it's not gonna have anything to do with your life at all. So involving yourself in that type of stuff doesn't benefit. So I needed to, cut that stuff out so I can help better myself. So what I did was I started reading, I started exercising, and just doing self-improvement things, watching self-improvement videos, just working on yourself every single day. And it really did help a lot. But I picked it back up. But when I picked it back up, it wasn't a problem for me. And it's not a problem for me now. But I feel like it's a problem for a lot of people out there that may need to stop. I'm not saying like everybody watching this video quit social media, delete Instagram. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, if you feel that you want to work on yourself or become your higher self, then maybe possibly you should quit. You should delete Instagram for about a month and see how better your life gets, if that makes sense. Because it helped me a lot. It helped me learn myself a lot more. And it also helps you become more in tune with life. Like in social situations, I would like just get on my phone. I was living in a college campus, so every time I would go in the elevator and there was someone else, you just whip out your phone to like avoid any interaction at all. And since I quit, like I stopped doing that. Even since I picked social media back up, I just still don't be on my phone at all. I just chill. If you wanna, my bad, it's a little dust. If you wanna have a little, short talk conversation, we can. If not, okay, I'm still just gonna live in the moment and just not be on my phone. And it also helps you like not be bored, really. Like when you don't have social media, you can like pick up a book, you can watch videos that you can always learn some knowledge about anything, basically. And it really helped me in that category. But yeah, man. Let me think of something else. What was I saying? Yeah, in social situations, I would not be on my phone. Like, even if I'm not doing nothing, even if I'm not talking, and it does help you talk more. It does help you become more interactive with other people. But even if you're not talking, like you just chilling, most people can't even chill. Like most people they literally can't like spend 30 seconds without being on their phone. Like they cannot live in the moment. And that's what quitting did help me do. It just helped you live in the moment and live in the present. Because I've learned that that's all there is, and that's all there will ever be, is the present. You can plan things for your future, but when can you do that? Now, in the present. And I also learned that you shouldn't look back on your past at all. In some cases you can, like just for a quick nostalgia, I miss this person, like whatever. But don't heavily look at the past. Don't heavily look at old photos. Just always thrive to like make new memories, make plans with people, make new relationships. Because I feel like if you focus too much on the past, then it's just gonna get you, I feel like it'll make you more depressed. But depending on how heavily you're doing it, because that's the problem that I had. Like, I'm not gonna get into too personal stuff, but I would just always look at old stuff, like old things in my photos, old text messages, and I always cringe at that stuff, looking at old text messages. But um yeah, it helps you. What was I saying? Yeah, looking at old photos, I just knew that I was in a worse place than I am today. So why should I even look at that? I need to better myself now so that my future self can be straight and so forth. Like right now, I'm gonna make this video, and in 6 months' time, if I'm not doing better than how I'm doing right now, and I'm doing okay. All right. How should I put this? I'm not doing the greatest right now. Like my summer is it's probably the worst summer ever. But I'm not gonna let it get the best of me because I have God, I have myself, and I have my brain and I have the knowledge of what I need to do to get in a better place. And yeah, if in 6 months' time, if I'm not doing better, if my bank account isn't significantly better than I'm doing, then I know that I'm just all talk and I'm not doing anything to better myself. But I know now that I will, so that shouldn't be a problem. But 6 months, Cam, 6 months future Cam, if you see this and if your bank account ain't bigger than, shoot, I'm not gonna say it, but if it ain't better, then better yourself, boy. Better yourself. I'm telling you right now. I'm talking to you. Okay, my bad. But yeah, man, I just want to come on this platform to, help people better themselves, get to a higher spiritual place, get to a higher mental place, and just thrive in what you want to do, thrive in what you may have thought of, like an idea you may have thought of, and you just never push towards it, because you never know what you can gain from it. The smallest ideas got the biggest revenue, like Coca-Cola. Like, it's a multi-billion-dollar company just from one idea. So you really truly never know what an idea can do. So you might as well try. And if it don't work, shoot, defeat is only temporary. Failure is only temporary. You can keep pushing to success, no matter how long it takes you. No, you can go through years, you can go through months, years, decades of failure. But if you have that willpower, that desire to get to where you want to be, you're going to get there eventually. I promise you. And I've learned that. I'm in a way better place than I was last year. And I hope that it becomes better every single year, because I want to get to my highest self. I've cut a lot of things back. I've cut a lot of things back to get to my higher mind, body, spirit. And I'll tell you guys, I've cut out drinking, smoking weed, masturbating. I need to eat better. That's one thing I need to do. But I've cut back on drinking soda and juice too. I've just been drinking water like every single day. Like, you gotta drink your water. It's gonna help flourish your hair, help flourish your skin, everything. And yeah, man, you just gotta treat your body like a plant, basically. If you don't give it no sunlight, if you don't give it no water, it's just gonna die. Like, that's just how it is. And with humans, you just gonna feel anxious all the time. Oh, why do I have pimples? Oh, why don't I get no girls? Oh, why don't I have confidence? Oh, all this. It's because the way you treating yourself. You gotta treat yourself like a plant. You gotta treat yourself the way you want to be treated. But yeah, I just want to come on this thing to just say, you can really do whatever you want. Whether social media is deterring you from getting to where you want, I think you should at least try to take a break from it. At least try and see how much better you'll actually be. And yeah, man, I've learned a lot of things, and I just want to keep talking to y'all. I want to do more videos like this. I want to, spread my knowledge that I've learned, and I'm still gonna keep learning and still talking to you guys to help you guys get to where the highest you guys can possibly be. And yeah, man, I just want to do nothing but that, just make a name for myself, because just doing nothing, just having these thought loops and just keeping all this stuff in my head, I don't like it. Like, I like to help others, really, because I'm a lot better than I was. I was extremely depressed December 2022, and I wouldn't say I'm happy, but I wouldn't say I want to be happy, because I feel like I want to be proud instead of being happy, because happy is only temporary, sadness is only temporary, but being proud of yourself, I feel like, really does a lot. It really says a lot, because it just pushes you even more to become better at yourself. Because happiness, you can get that from drinking, you can get that from jerking off, you can get that from smoking weed, you can get that from funny videos off of Instagram. Like, happiness is temporary, but I want to be proud of myself, because doing all that stuff does not make me proud of myself. And I've learned that even while doing all that stuff, even after days after doing that stuff, like, it doesn't make me proud. So that's why you should do what makes you proud instead of doing what makes you happy, because happiness will come. And I feel like doing that stuff, it will help the reward of happiness, like cutting back sweets and stuff. Like cutting back sweets, if you just eat eat like no meat, eat veggies every day, fruits every day. A week after that, or not even a week, however long after, the reward of what you stop doing is gonna be greater. And yeah, man, that's really it. That's really all I got on my mind right now. I'm just gonna be chatting a lot. I'm gonna be doing more videos like this. Just let me know in the comments what you guys want to hear. And yeah, basically, peace.